Y'all don't remember when I did this video, do you? I did this video, where's the date? 8 months ago. 8 months ago. It's called Trump in Deep with Saudi in Sports. Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win, find a way to lose. Please like and subscribe. Leave a donation for that fried rice and chicken wings. Look, man, I keep telling y'all, secret society's in full effect. I've been saying it for years. Before anyone on the internet started talking this shit, I was the one talking it. And I keep talking it because there's so much more to boxing than just talking about a couple of fighters with big names and recycling their names over and over and over to throw videos out just to get views. Sometimes, you know, you gotta peel the layers back to try to stitch together the real picture of what's going on behind the scenes. Now, Saudi Arabia's crown prince said that the kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and you know what's going on with Saudi, there's a whole lot of boxing, and you know what's going on with that boxing. They're looking to get into a lot of different markets, and America's one that they've been trying to tackle for the last, I'd say, year and a half. But American fighters they've been, you know, working with for quite some time. Started with Kinahan. Anyway, Saudi Arabia's crown prince said the kingdom wants to invest $600 billion in the United States over the next 4 years. Now, let me tell y'all this. Trump is a guy who's on a mission. And he's all about, according to him, making America great. And he's really looking at America's finances, where the money's being hidden, to help get America in a kind of recovery financially, because he feels America should be the wealthiest nation in the world, and he just feels that there's so much money has been lent and given to other countries to where America isn't in the position financially that he feels it should be. So the fact that Saudi wants to invest $600 billion in the United States, I am telling you that Donald Trump is out here putting a price tag on returning the key, putting a price tag on everyone, especially Saudi. But of course, they're going to be looking for things in return, which Donald Trump, in my opinion, is not going to have an issue with what they may be asking for. Now, let's just try to understand what I'm about to share with you guys, right? Where is it, okay? Because people are shocked at these comments that came from Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Now, you may have heard that name before, because Turk al-Sheikh talks about he has 2 big mountains behind him. That's why he's able to do what he does. He has a king and he has a Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. But he says, right here, the Crown Prince affirmed the kingdom's intention to broaden its investments and trade with the United States over the next 4 years in the amount of $600 billion and potentially beyond that. Okay, could be up to $1 trillion that they're looking to invest in the United States. Now, this is the killer right here. The readout did not elaborate on where. Let me just show you.
Is private student loan debt wrecking your life?
Let's skip this damn video. Okay. The readout did not elaborate on where those investments in trade could be placed. Okay, the readout, here we go. Boom. The readout did not elaborate on where those investments in trade could be placed. The U.S. in recent years has increasingly pulled away from relying on Saudi oil exports, where it once was the bedrock of their relationship for decades. The Saudi Sovereign Wealth Fund have taken large stakes in American business. Now, you You guys listen. Saudi Sovereign Wealth Fund. Okay? Turkey al-Sheikh is using the Saudi Sovereign Wealth Fund to grow boxing and to grow sports, where some people feel it's just a matter of sports washing, where the Saudis will tell you they're just trying to grow Saudi Arabia so that globally it can be viewed as a destination. But Saudi Sovereign Wealth Fund have taken large stakes in American businesses while also looking at sports as well. Now, I told you all, Donald Trump tried to tell you, but I don't have the channel with 200,000 subscribers, so it is what it is. But in case y'all didn't know, the Muhammad Ali Act and the amendments they were trying to make, sounds like all that's been approved. I told y'all it was going to get approved. We talked about that during the live today. So anyway, more to come, but I'm not surprised because it comes right back to this. 600 billion up to $1 trillion invested in the United States by Saudi, and it comes to this right here, while also looking at sports as well. Sovereign Wealth Fund have taken large stakes in American business while also looking at sports as well. Don't take a rocket scientist to figure this shit out. Y'all keep cool, I'm in the breeze.